Lesson: Conducting regular audits for HR compliance. Conducting regular audits for HR compliance is a critical component of maintaining alignment with employment laws, especially in multinational organizations where legal requirements can vary significantly across jurisdictions. Regular HR audits serve multiple purposes. They ensure adherence to legal standards, enhance operational efficiency, and foster a positive organizational culture by protecting employee rights. These audits are not merely a bureaucratic exercise, but a strategic initiative that can safeguard organizations against costly legal repercussions and enhance their reputation as compliant and ethical employers. To effectively conduct HR compliance audits, HR leaders must first establish a robust framework that delineates the scope and objectives of the audit. This framework should be rooted in a clear understanding of relevant employment laws and organizational policies. One practical tool that can be utilized is the HR Audit Checklist, which should be tailored to the specific regulatory environment and organizational needs. This checklist typically includes categories such as recruitment and hiring practices, employee classification, compensation and benefits, workplace safety, and termination procedures. By systematically assessing each category, HR professionals can identify potential compliance gaps and areas for improvement. A critical step in the auditing process is data collection and analysis. This involves gathering pertinent records, such as payroll documents, employment contracts, and training logs, which provide evidence of compliance or highlight discrepancies. Effective data analysis not only identifies non-compliance, but also offers insights into systemic issues that may require policy adjustments. For example, in a case study conducted by Smith & Johnson, a large corporation discovered through an audit that their employee classification system was outdated, leading to misclassifications and potential legal liabilities. By addressing these issues, the company was able to realign its practices with current regulations and avoid penalties. Once data has been analyzed, HR leaders must prepare an audit report that clearly articulates findings and recommendations. This report should be presented to key stakeholders, including senior management and legal counsel, to ensure organizational buy-in for necessary changes. A well-structured audit report typically includes an executive summary, detailed findings with supporting evidence, and action plans for achieving compliance. Action plans should prioritize high-risk areas and outline specific steps, responsible parties, and timelines for implementation. The use of Gantt charts can be effective in visualizing these timelines and tracking progress. An essential aspect of conducting audits is ensuring they are not a one-time event, but part of an ongoing compliance program. This involves establishing a regular audit schedule, ideally on an annual basis, to continuously monitor compliance and adapt to legal changes. To support this continuous approach, HR leaders can leverage technology solutions, such as compliance management software, which automates tracking of regulatory updates and facilitates real-time monitoring of compliance status. This proactive approach not only reduces the risk of non-compliance, but also enhances the organization's ability to respond swiftly to external changes. Training and education are also pivotal in maintaining HR compliance. Regular training sessions should be conducted to educate HR staff and managers about new laws and best practices. For instance, in a survey by the Society for Human Resource Management, 70% of HR professionals reported that regular compliance training significantly reduced compliance-related issues. Training can be delivered through workshops, e-learning modules, or webinars, ensuring that all relevant personnel are equipped with the necessary knowledge to uphold compliance standards. Moreover, creating a culture of compliance within the organization is crucial. This can be achieved by fostering an environment where ethical practices and adherence to legal standards are valued and rewarded. Leadership must demonstrate a commitment to compliance through transparent communication and by setting an example. For instance, when a leading tech company faced allegations of labor law violations, their swift response and transparent investigation process not only resolved the issue, but also reinforced their commitment to ethical practices. In addition to internal audits, seeking external expertise can enhance the audit process. Engaging external auditors or legal experts can provide an objective perspective and identify compliance issues that may have been overlooked internally. These experts can also offer valuable insights into industry-specific regulations and emerging compliance trends. For instance, the European General Data Protection Regulation introduced complex requirements for data protection, and many organizations have benefited from external consultations to ensure compliance. In conclusion, conducting regular HR compliance audits is an indispensable strategy for organizations aiming to maintain legal compliance and enhance their operational effectiveness. By implementing a structured audit framework, utilizing practical tools, and fostering a culture of compliance, HR leaders can proactively manage compliance risks and contribute to the organization's long-term success. Continuous education, leveraging technology, and engaging external expertise further strengthen the audit process, ensuring that the organization remains agile in the face of evolving legal landscapes. As the regulatory environment continues to change, organizations that prioritize compliance audits will not only protect themselves from legal challenges, but also position themselves as leaders in ethical and compliant business practices.